And good afternoon. We are here live from Spiro, fixing to show the girls 2026 Leflore County Championship game. It's between Howe Lady Lions and Panama Lady Razorbacks. I'm Randy Harvey, and I've got Anna Caldwell with me here. You were with me last year when we did this, and I talked her into doing it again. So she's going to try to do, she's going to help me out. You can, like I said, see the things I don't see. Just fill us in what you see during the games.
I got you. I'm excited.
Good. I'm glad. We're about 4.5 minutes away from tip-off. I'm going to go ahead and go over the starting lineups here for you, and then we'll go to the public announcer when they do the starting lineups. But for Howe, they got number 11, Josie Peterson, number 14, Brianna Wan, number 15, Briley Sculberry, number 21, Cadence Delt, and number 23, Slady Joe Free. Those are your starters for Howe. Do you know who Howe beat to get, see, they played
Talihina to get to this game.
They beat Talihina to get here. Earlier, the third place game, Talihina, it was Talihina and Spiro. Spiro won that game.
Yes.
By 10, I think. So Spiro is your third place Leflore County tournament third place winners. Your starters for Panama is number 1, Sky Bluford. Is that how you say that?
I think so.
Yeah. Number 3, Heidi McGuire. Number 10, Kylie Golahair. Is that how you say that? Golahar. Number 11, Kenna Nixon. And number 21, Gracie Weaver.
I'm pretty sure we talked about we were going back and forth in between Golahair last year.
Oh, were we? Okay, so it's Golahair.
I think we landed on Golahar.
Okay. You're going to have to remind me of that probably. Golahar. Gollihar. Golahar. Yeah.
I know that I remember talking about it last year though.
Yeah.
Did you happen to see the end of that Poto Howe game for the boys?
I was here, but I wasn't really watching it. Who won that one?
I believe Poto did.
Poto won the boy. Yeah. Yeah, that game. The first half I was down here on the floor watching it, and it was a good game. There at the end of that first half, I think they went back-to-back three-pointers from each team, I don't know, maybe it might have been 3 in a row for each team. They just went back and forth, 3.
They've got some pretty good athletes on there. Howe's got a couple of foreign exchange students that have been pretty cool to watch.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I can have your attention, please. If you're driving a black Kia Sportage and you walk on the sidewalk, you park on the sidewalk, you're blocking traffic.
Black Kia Sportage is blocking the traffic. There's a lot of people here. Oh, okay. You working? Got it? Okay. Got Aiden, my camera guy, hooked up so he can hear us. And we're fixing to do the starting lineups here. Still about a minute or so away from the beginning. Here at the in between this girls and boys game, the boys game coming up after this one, it's Pocola versus Talihina. That's number 1 seed, number 2 seed. Do you know what Panama was seeded? Were they number 2?
I believe so.
So it's number 1, number 2 here also. This is the first championship game for Panama in 26 years. So it's been a while for Panama to make it to the finals.
It's older. I turned 25 on Tuesday, so it's been longer than I'm alive.
It's like they may be doing the national anthem and stuff too, so we can switch over here in a second when they start that.
It's not a bad crew for a Saturday with all the time change.
Yeah, and it's just, I still feel like it's, the aura of the county tournament being a week in between, and none of these teams got to play in between either. I mean, we may see some rustiness here starting out.
I think Panama got a game in yesterday.
Oh, did they?
I
okay,
think
well,
so.
If they did, I would say they're probably the only team in the county that was able to.
Yes.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I want to say welcome.
I'm going to switch over to the PA announcer, and we'll listen for the national anthem and then the starting lineup.
As we pause for a moment of silence to reflect, meditate, pray, or engage in other side activities. Thank you. Now to sing today's national anthem and honor our country, Mr. Tel Clopton from Shady Point, Oklahoma.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bomb bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to the Spiro Multi-Purpose Center. As we get ready for the girls' final of 2026 Leflore County Tournament. Starting this afternoon for the Panama Lady Razorbacks, a senior, number 1, Sky Bluebird. Junior, number 3, Heidi McGuire. Junior, number 10, Kylie Gallagher. Junior, number 21, Grayson Weaver. And sophomore, number 11, Kenna Nixon. Starting this afternoon from the Howe Lady Lions. Senior, number 11, Josie Peterson. Senior, number 14, Brianna Juan. Junior number 15, Bonnie Scarberry. Senior number 21, Cadence Delt. And senior number 23, Slady Joe Free. Lady Lions coached by Chris Brown, assisted by Sean Womack. Lady Backs coached by Jason Blaylock, assisted by Lindsay Waits.
All right, there you go. There's the starting lineup. They were going to have a spotlight, but I guess they couldn't get that figured out up there.
No.
And they had the lights turned out and everything, but so about to get the 94th Leflore County Tournament Championship game underway here. It's the Howe Lady Lions versus the Panama Lady Razorbacks.
Is it senior heavy on both sides?
We got three seniors for Howe. Or no, 4 seniors for Howe, and then one senior for, if that's right, one senior for Panama.
Dang.
Looks like Howe's going to start off here. They're going to feed it down low to Juan, kick it out to Delt. Scarberry on the wing. And it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be deflected out of bounds there by Bluford. Slady Joe Free's going to throw it in, gets it to Scarberry for 3 off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Bluford going the other way now. 3-point shot there by number 10. That's Kylie Golahar. That's what we said, right? I'm just going to go with her first name. Kylie. Panama on the board first here. It's the championship game. Number 1, Howe Lady Lions against the number 2, Panama Lady Razorbacks. Slady Joe looking to set it up. Gets it to Peterson. Scarberry goes all the way baseline underneath. She dumps it to Slady Joe. Slady Joe goes baseline, misses. Now Slady Joe for the 3, and it's good.
Both sides have pretty good ability to shoot from long range.
Yeah, definitely. The Howe Lady Lions for sure.
If Golahar gets going quick, if she stays hot, she's good. And they've got a couple others that are pretty good if they get warm.
I've seen the Lady Lions play a couple times this year. I have not seen the Lady Razorbacks play this year, so this is all their players are kind of new to me here. It's going to take me a minute to learn these names. Ball's going to be out of bounds. It'll be Howe's ball. Slady Joe Free will throw it in, looking for Delt, but she's going to get it out to Peterson. Peterson feeds it inside to Juan. Juan kicks it back out. And Scarberry looks like she had the layup, but she chooses to pass it back out. Peterson picks up the loose ball and lays it in there off the backboard. Looks like jump shot there by Bluford. That's her first points of the game. Panama in a man defense. Delt sets the screen. Ball out on top to Juan. She's going to hand it off to Slady Joe. Slady Joe drives in. It's going to be deflected. And now Weaver going the other way. And ball's going to be stolen by Slady Joe on the pass. Ahead to Delt. Delt with the lay-in. Miss. Loose ball. Picked up by Slady Joe. Feeds it to Juan. Juan off the backboard, and it's good. Now Panama works the ball around. Three-pointer from the top of the key there by McGuire is no good. Goes out of bounds. So it'll be Howe's ball now going the other way. Feeds it down low to Delt. Delt spins, gets her own rebound, puts it back, no good. And it's going to now come down to Sky. Sky's going to take it. And it's going to be, they call it jump ball. It is a jump ball, so it'll be Panama's ball. Head coach for Panama's is Jace Blaylock. Three-pointer for Kenna Nixon is good. Panama with the 1-point lead here. Me and Anna were talking here, trying to give our who we thought was going to maybe win this game, and we both kind of just looked at each other and, you know, you got the number 1 seed, Hal. Hal's usually pretty good, but, we were sitting there talking if they can keep it close, this will be anybody's game. It's basically just Panama can keep Hal from getting out to that big lead that they like to do. Panama is going to work the ball around, moves it, and that's going to be Nixon. She's going to drive in, kick it out. Weaver. 3-point shot off the front of the rim, comes down, and Sculberry comes up with it. Feeds it down low to Cadence. Cadence kicks it back out from the corner for 3, off the back of the rim, and it's going to go out of bounds. They're going to say it's off of Panama. So it'll be Hal's ball. We're going to have our first substitution here.
This is the one I was telling you about earlier. She's transferred in, freshman. She's pretty good when she gets hot from the 3.
How do you say her first name? Is it Ridley? Or
Yes.
Ridley Deal?
Yes.
So freshman comes in for, and Sky comes down with the rebound going the other way. She's going to drive in, kicks it out, 3-point shot off the front of the rim. Kate's Delt, rebound, throws it ahead to Sculberry, going the other way for the easy layup, and it's good. It's Briley Sculberry's first points of the game. That's Gallagher. 15-footer there by Dills, no good. Lady Joe Free going the other way. She's going to push it. She goes all the way to the hole with the left-handed layup, and it's good. And we'll have our first timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Panama, we're going to take it with them. We'll be back. This is Pocola Indians Network.
Own a rundown or abandoned house and have no idea how to get rid of it? Give C&D&T Properties a call. They buy old, rundown properties and remodel them. Chris and Desi's mission is to help grow our community, and they are a proud supporter of the Pocola Public Schools. Give C&D&T Properties a call today at 479-650-2010. We are ready to make a deal.
And we're back here. Forgot to have the scoreboard up there. Got it up now. And Sky will bring the ball down. She's going to push it and hands it off. That is Nixon. She's going to kick it out in the corner. Freshman for 3, and it's good. And 1. So she got a shot at a 4-point play here, the freshman, Dill, who's fouled on the 3-point play, on the 3-point shot. It's our first foul of the game. That's going to be on number 12. And that is, she just came in the game. I just not realized that. That's Lexi Sculberry. Peterson to Delt. And 3-pointer there by, that was Briley Sculberry. Got a couple of Sculberries out on the floor. McGuire tries to throw it in, it's tipped, goes out of bounds, and they're going to say it's off of Panama, so it'll be Hal's ball. Slady Joe Free brings it down. Lexi to Delt. Delt to Peterson. Looking down low. Slady Joe up top. Drives in, 15-footer. Jump shot, no good. Delt with the rebound, and the putback is good. So that's Delt's first points of the game. Delt with Hal with the 5-point lead now. We're just outside a minute left here in the first. Panama moves the ball around up top. Hal's moved to a zone defense, a 3-2 defense. They have Delt up top, making it difficult for.
Oh my goodness.
And that ball is slapped out of bounds at the block there by Delt.
She had some passion behind that one. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And they take Deal out. She goes to the bench. Coach Brown yelling at his defense, saying that Kylie Golahar, saying she's the shooter. The ball goes out of bounds. It's going to remain Panama's ball, it looks like. For some reason, all the girls on the floor thought it was Hal's ball.
He kind of confused him. He was pointing at number 12, but he also was saying it was staying.
Panama's ball, yeah. In the corner. She drives baseline jumper, no good. Rebounded by Sculberry. Now going the other way is Slady Joe Free. She'll bring it back up top. She'll drive in, spin move, hands it off underneath to Sculberry. That's Lexi Sculberry, and she's on the board now for her first points of the game. And it's a 7-point lead now for Hal.
She got 5 seconds left.
Sky gets it. They get it to the corner. And they run out of time before they can get the shot off. And that's the end of the first quarter with your score, Hal 18, Panama 11. We're going to take a break. This is Pocola Indians Network.
Looking for a roofing company in eastern Oklahoma that will treat you like family? Standard Roofing offers services such as traditional roofing and repairs for commercial, industrial, and residential properties. For a free estimate, call 479-629-3073. Standard Roofing, a proud and honest local roofing company. Got a plumbing problem? Don't sweat it. In the River Valley, Lyons Plumbing is your go-to team. Need new pipes or just dealing with an emergency leak? We've got you covered. From construction to custom tile and everything in between. We handle all the insurance, bonding, and licensing, so you don't have to worry. Give us a call at 479-431-7719.
All right, we are back here for the second. Let's see, make sure I got this right. It's 9, 10, 11, 18. Ball's knocked out of bounds, and they're going to say they're going to get Golahar for her first personal. I'm going to throw it deep, down underneath. There to Juan, unable to catch it. And now Panama going the other way. And another block there by Hal. This time it's Juan. on the baseline. Strawberry brings it back up. Got another. That's Duval now in the game for Hal. She's 0-0 in the corner for the three. It's going to be long, rolls off the rim, comes down, loose ball. And we're going to have a jump ball. It'll be Panama's ball.
Great effort, though. People all over the ground.
Now 22 Deal back in the game for Panama. Heidi McGuire goes to the bench for a break for the Lady Razorbacks. Bluford gets it to Weaver. Weaver now. It's Deal up top. Bluford on the wing. She's going to drive in, kick it out. Three-point shot from the corner from Nixon is good. That's her second three-pointer of the game. And they're going to call a foul, putting Sculberry on the line shooting two. It might have been Weaver, and it is. Grayson Weaver, that's her first. Get the free throw cam here. First one is good for Strawberry. The second one is good. If you're watching, let us know where you're watching from. If you're a Panama or Hal fan, thanks for tuning in. If you're a Pocola fan, we're going to have the boys right after this game. Loose ball. It's going to be picked up by Delt. You know, I think they could have called kicking on that.
There's a couple
Usually
feet.
they should have. And we're going to get another foul. This time it'll be on Deal for Panama. That's her first. But yeah, if you're watching, let us know where you're watching from. Let us know who you're cheering for. Boys coming up next will be Pocola versus Talihina. Nice movement there for Hal, getting Delt underneath, making the easy layup. That's 4 for Delt. Deal kicks it out. It's Nixon. Over to Golahar. Jumper from the baseline is good. And that's 5 now for Kylie Golahar. Duval feeds it down low to Juan. She's double teamed. Tries to kick it back out. Gets it out to Smith. Three-pointer by Duval is good. Three-point shot there, no good. Rebound, though, is rebounded by McGuire, but it's blocked. And we're going to have a foul. Let's see who they call it on. Is that going to be on Delt? I think so. 2 more substitutions for Hal. So that's Delt's first foul. Peterson and Slady Joe Free back in the game for Hal. Baseline, gets it out. Back to Nixon. Nixon drives in, kicks it out to the top. And they're going to say McGuire walked. Took 1 extra step, so it'll be a turnover and Hal's ball going the other way. Scarberry for 3 off the back of the rim. Bounces and hits the top of the backboard, so it's no good. Or it's out of bounds, I guess. Now going the other way for Panama. Bluford will bring it down the court. Howe. And their 3-2 defense, zone defense. Panama gets in the corner to Nixon. Nixon across the court. And the three-point shot there, no good, but Nixon with the rebound. They're going to move it around. Bluford, it's going to be deflected from behind. And now Scalberry going the other way for the easy layup. It's Briley Scalberry, that's 7 for Scalberry. Deal on the wing. Loose ball. Deal's able to handle it. McGuire over to Bluford. Now Bluford back to McGuire. Baseline Deal. Switches over. Nice drive there with the left-handed type of hook shot there by Deal, and it's good. It's 5 for Deal. Scalberry drives in for the finger roll layup, and it's good. It's 9 now for Briley. Bluford. They get it over to Gullahar. Now Bluford back to Gullahar. She's going to shoot that three. Going to get stuck. Gullahar is having a lot of open shots. She can just get some of them start to fall. She made her first shot. First three-pointer there. It was the first points of the game. But she's been 0 for the last couple of three-point shots. And they get the ball. It was caught up in the rim, so now it's going to be Howe's ball. About 3 minutes left here in the first half. 11-point lead here for the Lady Lions in the championship game. Delt feeds it. They're going to kick it out to Slady Joe Free. And Delt with the rebound and putback. Tip drill.
What an athlete. What an athlete.
And 6 for Delt. Here we go. Gullahar for another three. Off the backboard. Rebounded by Panama. Now Dill drives in. Baseline. It'll be blocked out of bounds again by Delt. So that's second or third block now by Delt underneath.
A little less aggressive than the last two.
Right. Nixon for three. And it's good. And she's fouled again. That's the second time Howe's fouled on a three-point shot.
3 points for Panama, number 11, Kenna Nixon.
Shooting here is Nixon. Free throw's no good. Rebounded by one. And it's going to be almost tied up there. She gets it to Scalberry going the other way. Scalberry will kick it out to Slady Joe on the wing. She's going to hand it off to Lexi. Over to Peterson. Now Peterson will drive in. Scalberry up top. Slady Joe comes back up. She's going to reset the offense. Feeds it down low. Double teamed is Delt, but they get an arm in there and they foul her. Let's see if we call this on. He can't remember. He's going to put it on three. It's going to be her first. It's team foul number 4, so Howland's going to be in the bonus the rest of this half. Slady Joe drives in. No good. Now Nixon with the rebound going the other way. Panama with the ball movement. Oh. Sky drives in. The ball's knocked free from behind by Skalberry, and Howe comes up with it. Peterson to Lexi. Lexi to Slady Joe. She drives in underneath, kicks it back out to Delt. Delt in the paint. She gets it to Skalberry. She tries to feed it to Juan, but it's a loose ball. Now Panama deal going the other way. Nixon. Golahar for three. No good. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Howell's ball. And now we're going to have Lexi Skalberry coming in. I was calling Briley Lexi a minute ago. Lexi is now in the game. Comes in for Juan. Three-point shot by Peterson is good. That's 5 for Peterson. Three-point shot by Deal, no good. Dealt with the rebound, kicks it out. Peterson to Skalberry for the easy layup. That's 6 now for Lexi Skalberry. Half-court shot there to end the period. And Howell's on top, 36-23. And we're at the half. We're going to take a break. I'll be back with some stats. This is Pocola Indians Network.
Hungry for bold, authentic flavors? At Tonieta's Mexican Grill, every dish is made with love and tradition. From sizzling fajitas to fresh street-style tacos. Taste the difference in every bite, with recipes passed down through generations. Come hungry, leave happy, only at Tonieta's Mexican Grill, where flavor feels like home.
Craving pizza, calzone, wings, or maybe a toasted sandwich? Simple Simon's in Pocola is your hometown pizza place. Dine in or carry out available, or stop in to place an order. Owner Randy Ridner is a proud supporter of Pocola schools. Call 918-436-2540 and get your order started now. Simple Simon's Pizza, simply the best. Looking for a roofing company in Eastern Oklahoma that will treat you like family? Standard Roofing offers services such as traditional roofing and repairs for commercial, industrial, and residential properties. For a free estimate, call 479-629-3073. Standard Roofing, a proud and honest local roofing company. Got a plumbing problem? Don't sweat it. In the River Valley, Lyons Plumbing is your go-to team. Need new pipes or just dealing with an emergency leak? We've got you covered. From construction to custom tile and everything in between. We handle all the insurance, bonding, and licensing, so you don't have to worry. Give us a call at 479-431-7719. In the hottest days of summer to the coldest days of winter, you want your HVAC system working properly all the time. In fact, you want your system inspected once a year to keep it in top shape. Maintenance, troubleshooting, or installs. Call JC Mechanical to get back on track. JC Mechanical, 479-650-0944. 24-hour emergency services available. Own a rundown or abandoned house and have no idea how to get rid of it? Give C&D Properties a call. They buy old rundown properties and remodel them. Chris and Desi's mission is to help grow our community, and they are a proud supporter of the Pocola Public Schools. Give C&D Properties a call today at 479-650-2010. We are ready to make a deal. Looking to revitalize your outdoor space? Trust Bill Nelke's Lawn and Landscaping. From mowing and tree removal to full landscaping transformations, we do it all with expertise and care. Affordable rates, reliable service, and beautiful results. Call Bill Nelke's Lawn and Landscaping today and let us bring your vision to life. 479-629-2511.
Hungry for bold, authentic flavors? At Tonieta's Mexican Grill, every dish is made with love and tradition. From sizzling fajitas to fresh street-style tacos. Taste the difference in every bite, with recipes passed down through generations. Come hungry, leave happy, only at Tonieta's Mexican Grill, where flavor feels like home.
Are you worried about your trees when the next ice storm or severe weather hits? Do you need your trees trimmed for better appearance or safety? Archie's offers tree trimming, topping, pruning, full removal, and even mowing and landscaping services. For a free estimate for any of their many services, call Travis at 479-806-8959. Protect your trees by calling Archie's Tree Service today. When you're looking for fast, reliable plumbing solutions, look no further than Drain Masters in Pocola. Drain Masters offer a wide range of services to tackle the most complex plumbing issues. Residential or commercial, they provide reliable service at an affordable price. Drain Masters is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for your emergency or non-emergency plumbing needs. Give them a call today at 918-436-2130. Auto Accessories Plus in Fort Smith, your home for premium auto accessories. Proudly owned by Scott Durham and Justin Kennedy, Auto Accessories Plus helps you protect, upgrade, and personalize your ride with quality products and honest advice. As a proud supporter of the Pocola Indians, we gladly welcome you to visit us today and drive something you love.
We're back. We still got about 5 minutes before the third period starts here. Got some stats here for you. Hal outscores Panama there in the second quarter, 18-12, and Hal's on top, 36-23 right now. Individually, we got Hal, Josie Peterson with 5, Brianna Wan with 2, Briley Scalberry with 9. She leads the Lady Lions with 9. Cadence Delt with 6, Slady Joe Free with 5, Lexi Scalberry with 6 off the bench, and Carly Duvall with a 3-pointer there towards the end of the first half. For the Lady Razorbacks, the leading scorer is Kenna Nixon with 11. She's had 3 threes and a field goal. After her is Kylie Golahar with 5, Sky Bluford with 2, and off the bench, Ridley Dill with 5. So those are your points there in this 2026 County Tournament Finals. We don't have any of the teams back on the floor yet. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to this game. Coming up next will be the boys. It'll be the Pocola boys versus the Talihina Golden Tigers. Of course, these games were moved up because of the road conditions from last weekend's weather. Basically, there's been ice on a lot of back roads since Saturday of last week. I know on our roads there in Pocola, we still got quite a few roads with ice on it. They got about one more day to try to melt off tomorrow. I think the temperature's supposed to be back into the 40s maybe. So almost all these schools were out the entire week because of the weather. And unfortunately, these games were supposed to have been played last Saturday, but they were moved to this Saturday because of that weather. still a pretty good crowd here. Both sides are pretty full. Standing room around the entrances. The Pocola boys got here to this game by beating, they got a first round bye. They beat Panama 62-44. And then in the semifinals, they beat Poto 65-55 in those games to reach the finals. Teams are back to the benches to get the strategy from the coaches. Coach Brown for the Lady Lions and Coach Blaylock for the Lady Razorbacks.
Sorry about that. Saying hi to some students.
Oh, you're good.
I definitely think 3-2 for Howell is working out pretty good.
Yeah, defensively, ever since they switched to that zone defense, it's points have been hard to come by for the Lady Razorbacks.
Is there anybody in foul trouble for Panama?
Anybody in foul trouble? No.
Or no? They've been pretty aggressive, but it's, I mean,
they really haven't.
They've let them play a little bit.
I don't know if there's a player with, I may have missed one, but right now I don't have a player for either team with more than one foul.
Wow. It's been a pretty good game.
Here we go. Panama will start the second half with the ball. Bluford will work it to the left side. And now she's going back to her right. Weaver back to Bluford. Gets it in the corner to Goahar. Back to Bluford for three. No good. Slady Joe Free comes up with a rebound. Going the other way. She pushes it down the court. And that's Cadence Delt. Takes the pass and feeds it back to Slady Joe. Cutting to the rim. And that's 7 now for Slady Joe. Nixon, McGuire, now Weaver in the corner. Gets it, tries to pass it on the baseline there to Bluford, but it's kicked out of bounds by Howe. Now Weaver takes the inbound pass, gets it to Nixon. Nixon to Goahar for three, off the back of the rim. Three-point shot off the rim. Loose ball. Weaver saves it. Nixon comes up with it. They're going to get it in the corner now. Weaver baseline. Another loose ball. Nixon able to save it. She'll drive in, kicks it out. Gallagher hard for three, no good. Man, if she could just, she made that first three-pointer of the game and just has not been able to dial it in since then. She's had wide open shots.
She's definitely taken a lot more shots on the three. If she could get it going, it would be a whole different game.
Right. They could get back in this game. Right now they're down by 15. Slady Joe free for three off the back of the rim. It's going to go out of bounds. Let it go, and it's going to be Panama's ball. Over to Weaver on the wing. She drives in, tries to kick it to Nixon. The ball's tipped. Now Hal going the other way. Slady Joe bounce, dribbles a little too high, loses control. Now Weaver going the other way. Another three for Gullah. No good. Bluford for three. Off the back of the rim. They're just shooting it a little too hard. This gym, you know, it's a huge gym compared to what these teams are used to playing in. And the visual, there's a line of people standing up right behind that goal. It's got to be intimidating a little bit.
But props to them, keep shooting. Honestly, that's what you got to keep telling them.
Right.
The ones that usually make it, don't lose confidence.
Nixon has been the scorer for Panama, though. If they can get her open, maybe. Weaver. McGuire in the corner. McGuire feeds it inside to Nixon. Nixon picks her dribble up, has to toss it out now. Weaver. And tries to get it back out. Try to kick it back out to Gallagher. Now Deal will come in the game, and she will come in for Weaver. McGuire, another pass that was deflected. Slady Joe kicks it out to Peterson. Dealt from 15 feet, and it's good. That's 8 for Delt. And we have a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout. Hal. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back. This is Pocola Indians Network.
Auto Accessories Plus in Fort Smith, your home for premium auto accessories. Proudly owned by Scott Durham and Justin Kennedy, Auto Accessories Plus helps you protect, upgrade, and personalize your ride with quality products and honest advice. As a proud supporter of the Pocola Indians, we gladly welcome you to visit us today and drive something you love.
And we're back here. Hal on top, 40-23. Panama yet to score here in the second half. They've had some looks at the rim, just haven't been able to get any of them fall yet. McGuire drives in, baseline. Another block. Didn't know if she was trying to shoot that or pass it, but Delt with another block, and then Delt on the other end with the finish. So now Hal on a 6-0 run here. Panama yet to score. McGuire. Another stolen pass there by Juan. Now Delt going the other way. Pushes it ahead to Slady Joe in the corner. She drives in. Tries to kick it back to Juan in the paint, but it's going to be stolen there by Panama. Sky. McGuire, another pass deflected. And Briley Strawberry with the easy layup. That's 11 now for Strawberry. And we got a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. So we're going to take it with them. This is Pocola Indians Network.
Own a rundown or abandoned house and have no idea how to get rid of it? Give C&D Properties a call. They buy old, rundown properties and remodel them. Chris and Desi's mission is to help grow our community, and they are a proud supporter of the Pocola Public Schools. Give C&D Properties a call today at 479-650-2010. We are ready to make a deal. Craving pizza, calzone, wings, or maybe a toasted sandwich? Simple Simon's in Pocola is your hometown pizza place. Dine in or carry out available, or stop in to place an order. Owner Randy Ridner is a proud supporter of Pocola Schools. Call 918-436-2540 and get your order started now. Simple Simon's Pizza, simply the best.
All right, we're back here. 3:06 left in the third period. So Howe with the 13-point lead at half has pushed it to a 21-point lead now. Nixon to McGuire, back to Nixon. Nixon for three, off the front of the rim, rebounded by Peterson, and she's going to push it down the court. And she stops, waits for her teammates to catch up to her. They try to feed it inside to Juan on the bounce pass, but it's stolen there by Kylie Golahar. And nice drive. Oh my goodness. They're going to give Sky a charging foul. Wow. That's her first. So takes the points off the board. Pocola moves the, or Pocola, Howe moves the ball around.
That was a great game last year.
Yeah, it was. Still remember that last second shot.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if we're gonna have a county again anytime soon.
That was like that. Yeah. Duvall come in the game now for Briley Sculberry.
All seniors on the floor for Howe right now.
Bluford, she'll hand it off to Deal. Panama keeps moving the ball around up top. Bluford to Nixon, back to Bluford. She's going to drive in, kick it out. McGuire, nice feed down low to Deal, but stolen ball going the other way by Slady Joe. Finger roll, no good. Rebound, Nixon. She throws it ahead to nice baseline jumper there. It's missed, though. Slady Joe, they threw it ahead to her. She's able to finish this time. And that's 9 now for Slady Joe. It's a 10-0 run now for the Lady Lions here. Panama yet to score. And, oh, I thought that was going in. Loose ball is going Howe's way now. Panama is just not able to hit their shots right now. They've gone cold since the first half. We're less than a minute left here in the third. Peterson drives in, kicks it back out. Dealt up top. Gets it to Slady Joe, free. She'll shoot the three. Off the front of the rim, rebounded. Rebounded there by Golahar. Gets it to Sky. Sky drives all the way into the paint. It's going to be blocked there by Scarberry. And we're going to have a foul.
Slady Joe.
Slady Joe free. That'd be her. It's her first. McGuire drives in, jump shot off the backboard, and it's good. That's her first points of the game, and the first points here in the second half for the Lady Razorbacks. So stops a 10-0 run by the Lady Lions. Less than 10 seconds, Duval gets it to Peterson for three, and it's good. That's 8 for Peterson, and that's the end of the third quarter. Howe on top, 49-25. We're going to take a break. This is Pocola Indians Network.
Looking to revitalize your outdoor space? Trust Bill Nelke's Lawn and Landscaping. From mowing and tree removal to full landscaping transformations, we do it all with expertise and care. Affordable rates, reliable service, and beautiful results. Call Bill Nelke's Lawn and Landscaping today and let us bring your vision to life. 479-629-2511.
All right, we're back here for the fourth. Coming up next is the boys. Pocola versus Talihina. Number 1 seed versus the number 2 seed.
The Talihina boys are coming off a state championship with football.
Right.
They all got their bleached blonde hair.
Yeah. We got Scalberry up top. Duval feeds it down low to Delt. She's going to kick it back out to Scalberry, and now Slady Joe drives into the paint for the jumper off the back of the rim, able to get her own rebound, but Sky jumps in there to tie it up, and it'll be Panama's ball. Sky works it into the corner to Weaver. Weaver drives baseline. Ball's deflected. Slady Joe comes up with it, and she presses it down the court. Feeds it to Dell for the left-handed layup. No good. Holigar came down with the rebound, but Lexi Scalberry just ripped it out of her hands and puts it back, lays it back in for 2. That's 8 now for Lexi. Nixon. Weaver, jump shot, no good. Now this time, Delt comes down with it. And Weaver is able to tie it up. It's still going to be Hal's ball. Nixon, all the points for Panama. Hal's done a good job shutting her down here in the second half. She had 11 in the first, but hasn't been able to get on the board here in the second. Feeds it to Scalberry, back to Delt. Delt to Briley. Briley misses and gets her own rebound. And tries to bounce pass it to Duval, but it goes out of bounds. I think Hal's ranked second in 2A right now.
Yes, I believe so.
Is Dale number 1?
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, Dale.
Mm-hmm.
Good old Dale. Good old Dale.
Oh, my gosh. We have some history there.
A nice three-point shot there by McGuire.
He hit a 3. I don't know that she's taking another chance. Lexi for 2 right there on the layup.
And that time it's going to be laid up. Who's that, Sky?
Yes.
So Buford with 2 more. Lady Joe with the miss and the putback there by Delt. It's 12 for Delt. Lady Joe will drive in. It's going to be blocked, but they're going to say it's a foul on McGuire. That'll be her second. So 5:15 left here. 25-point lead here for the Lady Lions. Foul is on McGuire. That's her second. Now Lady Joe shooting 2. Misses the first one. Misses the second one.
That is not normal for her. But not very many free throws shot today.
Drives in. Weaver, baseline, kicks it back out. Golahar drives in. Like it might have been tipped or something on the shot there by. Now we're going to have some more substitutions. Smith comes in for Hal. McGuire for 3, short, rebounded, and we're going to have another jump ball, so it'll be Panama's ball. Sky looks to get it in. She gets it to Weaver. Oh, no, sorry, that was McGuire to Weaver. Weaver with the three-point shot, no good off the backboard. And now it's going to be Hal's ball going the other way. Smith now. Over to Lexi. Turned over, going the other way now. Blue. She hands it off to Nixon. That's 13 now for Nixon. Hal feeds it down low. We're going to have a jump ball. It'll be Hal's ball. Coming into the game for Hal's number 43. Chrysalyn Patterson?
Yes.
Chrysalyn.
Yep, little fun fact about her. She was the one that hit the grand slam to send him to state.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Or I guess help. I'm not sure that that's how that walked off, but.
Yeah. Patterson with the spin move off the backboard.
Checking in for Hal, number 33, Grace Upton. Checking in for Panama, number 24, Brandon Taylor. Number 31, Katie Tiston.
So both teams starting to go to the bench here for the last 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Deal now. She'll drive in. She'll kick it out. Number 24, Taylor. Feeds it down low to Deal. Deal off the backboard. It's good.
2 points. Handball, Richland Deal.
It's 7 now for Deal. In the corner for 3. No good. Howe with the rebound. Patterson kicks it out. Duval for 3. And it's good. That's her second 3 of the game.
It's not a bad take.
Blocked.
Good drive.
Now Howe going the other way. Duval gets it to Patterson. Patterson out to Gracie Cockburn. Under the rim. Or under the goal there. Loose ball. Panama going the other way. That was Chloe Cooper drove in. It's her first points of the game. Patterson, triple team, kicks it back out. 3-point shot's going to be tipped. And they're going to say it's a foul on 24. Taylor, it's her first. Patton Cormer with a free throw. First one's no good. Also, there hasn't been very many free throws made out of. There's only been 2 free throws made out in the whole game.
How many times have they seen the line?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think they're 2 for 7. Howe is. That's very uncharacteristic of them. And then Panama's 0 for 2. She gets 3 shots here, and she makes the third one. So we got about 1:45 left here in this game. And coming up after that will be the boys. They're going to do a Leflore County Tournament Hall of Fame inductees in between the games. Loose ball. Panama Howe comes up with it. Three-point shot. It's long there. That was Branscombe. Dill brings it down the court. Shoots the 3, no good. Now Howe going the other way. It's Krebs. Pushes it down the court. 3-point shot off the back of the rim. Hits it again. Comes down. Rebounded by Howe. We got more substitutions coming in for Howe. He's got 3 teams sitting over there on the bench.
They always have such a big program.
I know.
It's not a bad thing, though. Speaks good things about their.
Yeah. 3-point shot is no good there for That was Chloe Cooper. In the corner, Branscombe gets it back out to McBride. Branscombe down low, off the backboard, and it's good.
2 points for Hal, Lily Branscombe.
And that'll be the end of the game, and the Hal Lady Lions are your 2026 LeFlore County champions.
The score is the opposite of each other.
Yep. The game will end here. Cadence Dale, I think, for Hal had 12. Briley Scalberry had 11. Those are your leaders. Josie Peterson had 9. Brianna Wan had 2. Lexi Scalberry had 8. Carly Duvall had 6. Patterson with 2. Branscombe with 2. That's the finals there for the girls. Coming up next will be the men here. They're presenting the trophies now to the teams. The runner-up will go to Panama.
Congratulations to the 2026.
Again, Panama hasn't been in the finals in 26 years.
Lady Razorbacks.
So
I don't see why they shouldn't be here again next year.
no, they
With the young
had
team they
some
have.
young teams. I mean, if this is right, they had 1 senior on the team, so they got a shot at coming back next year.
And presenting the trophy to the 2026 LeFlore County Tournament champs, the Hal Lady Lions.
Lady Lions back on top here at the county tournament. We thank everybody for tuning in there for that first game. We got the second game coming up in about, I don't know what they're going to do. They got this Hall of Fame inductee thing going on, and then they'll have to let the players out here to warm up. But we're just going to stay live here.
I bet they don't tip off till like 5:45, 5:50.
Yeah, I think it was supposed to start at 5:30, wasn't it?
Yes. I don't know how many inductees they have or anything. How
I don't
many people
either.
they're honoring.
We'll put this one away.
All right. While they're taking their photos, if you were a player in the past, from Coach Wes Condart, Ryan Schleckaway, or Larry Saki, you can go ahead and come down to the floor and line up your
Larry Saki, Schleckaway, and who was the first one?
Cannot say that. I don't know how to say that.
Well, Schleckaway is the Pocola girls basketball coach. I know he coached at he was Arcoma for a while.
Was he at McCurtain in his last school? Or where was?
I don't know.
I feel like it was one of the smaller schools.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's congratulate both of these girls.
2 Pocola coaches.
Give them a big round of applause.
The other coach
Before we get
from
started,
Pocola was the boys coach
LeFlore County basketball
back when I
coaches
played in the 90s.
Really?
Yeah.
So you played for him?
I didn't know. I'm from Spiro. I graduated from Spiro.
Oh, that's right. That's really crazy considering you married into a
Yeah.
bunch of. Or didn't they all graduate from Pocola?
Yeah.
Coaches Association Hall of Fame. The LCBCA would like to thank Poto Family Pharmacy and Welcome Back Healthcare for the sponsorships.
I'll turn the mic on to where y'all can kind of hear the announcer.
2026 and 2025 Hall of Fame inductees. Presenting the Hall of Fame plaques are the officers and coaches of the LeFlore County Basketball Coaches Association. We will start with Coach Wes Condart. He was an inductee of the 2025 class. If you played with Coach Condart, you can go ahead and come out on the floor with him. Coach Condon was born on June 25, 1954, and is married to Sandra Condon. They have 3 children, Curtis and twins Matthew and Mitchell. He has coached at every level of basketball in Arkansas and Oklahoma over his 20-year career, compiling a career record of 537 wins and 233 losses. Some of his career highlights came while coaching in the 1990s, where Coach Condon led the Pocola Indians to back-to-back Leflore County championships and 4 state tournament appearances, reaching the semifinals of the state tournament in 1991. Also, Coach Condon and his teams have won 9 conference and district championships, 7 regional championships, and 4 area championships. Give Coach Condon a big round of applause. Up next, we have Coach Brian Schleckerle. If you play for Coach Schleck, come on out.
What a crew.
Coach Schleckerle was born and raised in South Dakota and is the son of a coach and educator. He was a high school all-state basketball player and continued his education at the Black Hills State College, where he played football for his father. He began his coaching career in 1985 at Keota High School, where he met his wife Nelda. Together they have raised 2 beautiful children. Coach Schleckerle has over 40 years of coaching experience, coaching boys for 30 years and girls for 14 years. His overall record is 632 to 506, and he has led both boys and girls teams to state tournament appearances. While at Panama High School, he led the boys to the Leflore County tournament title. Some of his coaching awards include Southwest Times Coach of the Year and the Leflore County Coaches Association Coach of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Schleckerle. Our next honoree is Coach Larry Saki. If you play with Coach Saki, come on out to the floor. Larry Saki grew up in Pocola, Oklahoma, and graduated from high school there in 1965. He married the love of his life, Katie, in 1971, and they are the proud parents of Ronnie and Sean. As a basketball player, Larry led the Pocola Indians to the Leflore County Basketball Championship for the first time in school history in 1965. In 1971, he began his coaching career in Wellston, Oklahoma, and concluded his coaching tenure at Pocola High School 17 years later. During his coaching career, he led his teams to 3 area finals appearances and accumulated 314 wins. While at Pocola, his teams won 187 games and defeated Spiro to claim the Leflore County Basketball Championship in 1988. Larry finished his career as superintendent of Pocola schools and has served on the Leflore County All-Tournament Committee for the past 25 years. Ladies and gentlemen, Coach Larry Saki.
Hey, I just want to take a moment and say that I've been around the Leflore County tournament for a number of years, and every year I look around the finals and I see the crowd filling the gymnasium every year. You people are the one that makes this go. Give yourself a hand. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give these 3 coaches one more big round of applause.
What a legacy.
Yep.
The impact that coaches make is it's crazy. So who did you play for back when you were in school?
You wouldn't ask me that.
I mean, I know it's been a minute. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, it's been a minute, but
All right, while they're winding up, go ahead and remind everybody we have souvenir t-shirts for sale, $10 now. Also selling chances, $1 for $3, $2 for $5. If I can change to win a prize, if you get that.
Now, when I was in high school, we made it to the finals. I think all 4 years I was in high school. We got beat twice by Pocola in the finals, and I think then we got beat once by Talihina in the finals. By just 3 years, because back then, ninth graders didn't play. Back then, we had enough high school. Ninth grade had their own season.
Really?
Yeah, back in the day. Yeah, ninth graders didn't even play football back then with high school.
That's crazy. So what all did you played basketball?
Basketball, football, ran track.
No baseball?
No, I didn't do baseball.
So football, your football coach would have been Coach Bunch.
Coach Bunch, yeah. Coach Bunch, Coach Fowler.
When you think of like an impact that a coach had on you, who do you think of?
Probably Coach Bunch.
This is going to make for an interesting run out.
Yeah. Pocola, they're going to go around them. Coming out on the floor is the Indians. I'm going to go over there and get the lineup for Talihina. Or, yeah, if you want, yeah, just get a picture of something that has their first and last names on it. Yeah. Couldn't think of it. Coach Hall, huh? Starters for Pocola will be shout out the 5'9" junior guard, number 2, Jarius Birdsong. Jarius on the season so far has 133 points. He's averaging 10.2 points per game, shooting 53.2% from the free throw line. He's made 4 3-pointers, 48 rebounds, 2 blocks, 34 steals. He leads the team in steals and has 36 deflections. After him will be the 6'7" senior forward, number 4, Daquan Terrell. Q has 141 points on the season, averaging 10.8 points per game, shooting 64.7% from the free throw line. Leads the team in threes. He's got 22 on the season, shooting 25.3% from the three-point line. He also leads the team in rebounds with 84 and blocks with 11. He's got 14 steals and 22 deflections. After him is the 5'10" senior guard, number 5, Braden Hardwick. Hardwick has 102 points on the season, averaging 7.8 points per game. Leads the team from the free throw line, averaging 85.7% from the free throw line. He's got 10 3-pointers on the season. He's shooting 32.3% from the beyond the arc, has 43 rebounds, 2 blocks, 29 steals, and leads the team with 48 deflections. After him is the 6' senior guard, number 11, Logan Dunnigan. Dunnigan has 89 points on the year, 6.8 points per game, shooting 76.9% from the free throw line, has 17 3-pointers. That's second on the team, shooting 30.9% from the three-point line, 58 rebounds, 4 blocks, 20 steals, and 21 deflections. And then finally, number 23, the 6'3" senior forward, Antoine Thomas. Antoine leads the team in scoring with 248 points per game, or 248 points on the year, shooting 19.1 per game. He's got 46 free throws made, shooting 50% from the free throw line. Has 4 threes, 69 rebounds, 10 blocks, 25 steals, and 27 deflections. Your starters for Talihina is going to be number 1, is that Cy Amons? Number 2, Noah Lloyd. Number 4, Landon Griffith. Number 23, Cy Montgomery. And number 24, Sam Bryant.
That is Cy.
Cy, yeah.
He is a transfer in from Red Oak.
So 1, 2, 4, 23, 24. Hey, can you text that to me?
Yes.
So, or you can share it.
You got your eardrop on?
I think so. Is it on? Hey, go back to it and. Got it.
That really worked?
Yeah.
I've actually never done that before. Should be interesting. I'm gonna be honest. I did not know that we would see Talihina in this game. That how Talihina game with the boys was back and forth. How was up. It was such a competitive game, and it came down to a crazy last second foul.
Yeah, it was. They Hal fouled a player on the last shot, and I mean, if you look at it, I don't even know if he was trying to shoot
I was
it.
thinking, say, was he going?
I don't know what he was trying to do, but they fouled him, and he was beyond the 3-point line. So they were down by 2. He shot 3 free throws and made all 3 to take the 1-point lead. And I think there was only like 1.1 second left in the game.
Yeah.
And Hal was unable to convert. So Talihina got to go to the finals here to take on the Pocola Indians. Let's see. Let me go to huddle here. We've played we've played Talihina. Let's see. So we've just played them the one time. Pocola won 63-49 in the first meeting. We were supposed to play them they were supposed to be our first game of the season, and it got it was rescheduled because of the football playoffs. Both Pocola, at the time it was the semifinal week, Pocola and Talihina both were in the semifinals. Talihina ended up making it to the finals and winning the state championship in football.
They're young in that on their program.
Right, they're all juniors.
They should pull out another state championship next year.
Well, they were in the finals last year and got beat. In the finals this year and won.
Which is crazy. Didn't they just bring their football program back just a couple years ago?
There was 1 year that they didn't have it. And I don't know why. I don't know what happened there. But, yeah, big time turnaround there for Talihina. And if you're watching, let us know where you're watching from. You can comment in the comments section. We just did the Hal Lady Lions and Panama Lady Razorbacks. Hal with the win, the championship. This is the 94th Leflore County Tournament. It's the longest running tournament in the state of Oklahoma.
How many times has Pocola been in the finals in the last couple of years?
Man,
I'm
the kind
asking
of
you
stuff,
all the crazy
That's the
questions.
kind of stuff I should already look up and have wrote that down. But I think this is their fourth or fifth time in the finals. I don't know. We've been on a pretty good run. The boys have. Girls have too up until this year. I think our girls were in the 7 of the last 8 finals, usually against Hal.
Yeah. Next year, again, be interesting to see. I think Panama's going to be good. Spiro brings back some. They'll be okay. I honestly, our county, that'll be a very competitive. For what we have, it'll be competitive.
Right.
And for the boys, I mean, Talihina doesn't really lose as much.
Right. I don't know if Talihina. They don't have their classes on here, but I bet Talihina don't lose anything.
And Poto will be good again.
Poto will be good. They're young.
I mean, there's several teams that it should be pretty competitive over the next couple years.
And Hal, the boys will be there too. They're always usually pretty good. The Hal boys and Hal girls, both teams have 3 teams on the bench.
Yes, yeah. This year, the boys got 2 international students. Last year, the girls got theirs. Right. That's kind of a crazy deal. It's really cool, though. I'm pretty sure he's like 6'8".
Yeah, he's a pretty tall dude.
Or one of them is.
We'll switch over here for the starting lineups. We should do Talihina first. We're going to try the spotlight again.
Let's hope it works.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the final of the 2025-2026 Leflore County Tournament. It's time to introduce the starters for both teams. The visiting team tonight, the Talihina Golden Tigers. Starting tonight for the Tigers, junior number 1, Cy Ennis. Junior, wearing the number 2 jersey, Noah Lloyd. Junior, wearing number 4, Landon Griffin. Junior, number 23, Cy Montgomery. And junior number 24, Samuel Bryant.
That's a big play.
Starting tonight for the Pocola Indians, wearing the number 2 jersey, Jarius Birdsong. Number 4, DeClaine Terrell. Number 5, Brandon Hardwick. Number 11, Logan Dunnigan. And number 23, Antoine Thomas.
There you go. That's the starting lineups. And yes, every starter for Talihina is junior. Pocola with 4 seniors and a junior starting. And it'll be Q jumping against Montgomery to start the game. And Pocola will come up with the tip. And it's underway here. 2026 county championship. Feeds it to Jarius. And it's going to be jump ball. The Talihina's ball. That was Sam Bryant tying it up with Jarius there in the paint. Amons over to Montgomery. Montgomery feeds it to Bryant. And 3-point shot off the back of the rim, rebounded by Q. He leads the team in rebounds, 85 now on the season. And ball did touch the line on the pass. So a couple of turnovers here early for the Indians. Indians are in a man defense. It's Amons now on the wing. Tries to feed it, saves it out of bounds, and Talihina comes up with it. The ball goes loose from one side of the court to the other. Amons on the wing, drives in, tries to lay it up over Antoine. Now Jarius, he's going to take it all the way to the hole, and he finishes with a great layup there, and Pocola's on the board.
2 points. Pocola, Jarius, first song.
Surprised they didn't call a foul on that.
I think had he fell down, maybe they would have gave that one too.
Yeah. Another steal there by Jarius going the other way, and he'll lay finger roll with the finish. So 2 quick points there by the Indians. 4 quick points, 2 quick shots by Jarius. Birdsong. That's Griffith to Bryant. Bryant spins, puts it on the ground. He's going to hand it off to Lloyd now. Lloyd gets it out to Amons. Dunnigan covering Amons. That's Montgomery. He almost goes baseline. They're going to work it around to the other side. Bryant looked like he was going to spin and go to the hole, but he's going to kick it out to Griffith. Now Montgomery, Q covering Montgomery, and Antoine now on Bryant. Feeds it down low, Q. And that's going to be a good shot there by Montgomery to put Talihina on the board. Now Hardwick directs traffic. Dunnigan on the wing. Over to Antoine. Hardwick down low. Q tries to throw it out. Tried to pass it back out to Antoine, but Antoine was cutting in. Down the paint. Now Ty goes in the game for Q. Ball comes out to Amons. Montgomery now to Lloyd. Lloyd, he takes the lane and he'll be fouled. Looks like that's probably going to be on Ty. That'll be his first. And that's going to put Lloyd on the line shooting two.
Number 15, Ty Jarrell. Shooting free throws, number 2, Noah Lloyd.
First free throw is up, off the back of the rim, no good. Lloyd dribbles, shoots, and he makes that one. Hardwick to Jarius, back to Hardwick. Talihina in a man or a zone defense. Montgomery comes up with it. Talihina works it down low. Off the backboard, no good. Dunnigan ahead to Antoine. Antoine tries to dunk it, but unsuccessful. Now Talihina going the other way. Feeds it again down low. No good. Gets his own rebound. Tries to tip it in, but no good. Hardwick with the rebound. Ahead to Dunnigan, and it's going to be intercepted. Almost there. Deflected out of bounds by Griffith, and it'll be Pocola's ball.
Kind of watching some football.
Yeah.
Full court.
Pocola gets it in. Hardwick up top. Ways to get the offense set up. Dunnigan on the wing. Antoine up top. He'll drive in. Tries the shot. No good. No foul. Jarius, he'll drive in. Jumper off the back of the rim. No good. Sorry, that was off the front of the rim. And Griffith comes up with it. Now to Amons. Kicks it out to Lloyd. Now Talihina sets their offense up. It's going to be on the ground. They're going to get Jarius with the reach-in foul. That'll be his first foul. So low-scoring game here. Neither one of these teams have played since last Friday. So they're going to be a little rusty here maybe. Start this game off. One of the disadvantages of having this long break and the fact that the weather was so bad, neither one of these teams got to play for 8 days.
Definitely probably feeling a lot more gas than normal.
Right. Don't know how much running they did for that week. Lloyd for three. Off the back of the rim. Talihina comes down with it. Montgomery now Amons for three. Off the front of the rim. Hardwick with the rebound. Now going the other way is Pocola. Pocola still hasn't really figured out this zone defense yet. Dunnigan on the wing. Now Antoine. Antoine likes to drive in. On the baseline to Jarrell. Back out to Jarius. Dunnigan for three. Off the rim. No good. Goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Pocola's ball. And we're going to have a timeout. Yep. Pocola calls the timeout.
30-second timeout.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we're going to take it with them. This is Pocola Indians Network.
Auto Accessories Plus in Fort Smith, your home for premium auto accessories. Proudly owned by Scott Durham and Justin Kennedy, Auto Accessories Plus helps you protect, upgrade, and personalize your ride with quality products and honest advice. As a proud supporter of the Pocola Indians, we gladly welcome you to visit us today and drive something you love.
Number 3, which he's not even over there. I wonder why he's not even here. Gonna go out of bounds again. I wonder if his brother's sick. He's not even over there. Ty Jarrell. Dunnigan goes to the bench. Q comes in for him. Antoine gets the rebound, kicks it out to Jarius. Jarius, he's going to drive in, have to kick it out. They swing it across. And now Braden will come back up top. Q back to Hardwick. Another three-point shot for Q, and it's good. So from the corner, a three-pointer for the Indians. Q leads the team in three-pointers. He has 23 now on the season.
It has been so fun to watch him grow.
Yep. And Lloyd over to Griffith now. Griffith being covered by Birdsong. It's Amons. Amons drives in, tries to finger roll it. Hardwick ahead to Antoine. Antoine got 4 brilliant players on him and one. So Antoine makes the finger roll layup and goes to the line to try to get the three-point play. Antoine, a 50% free throw shooter. And he makes that one, but it's a lane violation by the shooter, Antoine, so it's no good. Pocola stays in the man defense. Montgomery, spin move, looks to throw it opposite, and he's going to kick it out to Lloyd. Lloyd over to Amons. Amons for three. It's a long three, and it's good. Tie across the court. Hardwick for three, off the front of the rim. Amon comes down with the rebound. Last shot, no good. So that's the end of the first half with your score. Pocola on top, 9-6. We're going to take a break. This is Pocola Indians Network.
Got a plumbing problem? Don't sweat it. In the River Valley, Lyons Plumbing is your go-to team. Need new pipes or just dealing with an emergency leak? We've got you covered. From construction to custom tile and everything in between. We handle all the insurance, bonding, and licensing, so you don't have to worry. Give us a call at 479-431-7719. In the hottest days of summer to the coldest days of winter, you want your HVAC system working properly all the time. In fact, you want your system inspected once a year to keep it in top shape. Maintenance, troubleshooting, or installs. Call JC Mechanical to get back on track. JC Mechanical, 479-650-0944. 24-hour emergency services available. Are you worried about your trees when the next ice storm or severe weather hits? Do you need your trees trimmed for better appearance or safety? Archie's offers tree trimming, topping, pruning, full removal, and even mowing and landscaping services. For a free estimate for any of their many services, call Travis at 479-806-8959. Protect your trees by calling Archie's Tree Service today.
And we're back here for the second period. Ty Jarrell on the wing. Gets it over to, they feed it inside to Antoine. Antoine, and he's going to be fouled going to the hole.
Foul is called on Talihina's number 2, Lloyd. Shooting free throws, number 23, Antoine Thomas.
First free throw by Thomas is good. Dunnigan back in the game. Ty goes to the bench. Antoine sinks his second one. And in the game now for, got a couple of substitutions. Number 10, Caden Kazi. In the game, also number 22, Roberts. Roberts, James.
That's a good move.
Who was that?
2.
Birdsong?
Yes.
Birdsong was 6. Jarius Birdsong. James. Roberts. Number 22. Lloyd drives in, kicks it back out to Montgomery. Now to Roberts. In the paint. And with the finish, that was Sam Bryant with his first points of the game. Dunnigan. Jarius. Dunnigan for 3, and it's good. His first points of the game comes from beyond the arc. That's his 18th three-pointer of the year. Lloyd drives in, jumper, and it's good.
Little fadeaway action.
Coach Barlow talking to his boys, asking where the defense was. Q over to Dunnigan. Now Jarius, he'll go in baseline, tries to feed Antoine. The ball's tipped, but Antoine's able to recover. Dunnigan for 3, and it's good. Second 3 of the game.
Talk about another kid that has just come up
Oh,
big
yeah.
for us this year.
Lloyd. He's going to hand it off to Caden. Back to Lloyd for 3 in the corner, and it's good. Jarius moves some players around. Oh, ball's tipped. Braden able to recover. Oh, they're going to get Braden with a push off. That's his first. Another. Amon's back in the game. Number 3 also now in the game for Talihina.
So checking for Talihina number 3, Captain Pocola.
Three-point shot off the rim. And rebound. Put back, no good. Antoine finally comes up with it. Ahead to Jarius. Jarius.
Holy cow.
No, are they going to call a foul? Okay, finally. I don't know why the guy underneath didn't call it. So Jarius will go to the line shooting 2. I don't know why. Do what?
I think he got his foot last second.
Oh.
Let's see.
Well, he says it was a push. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But
First free throw is no good by Jarius. He's a 53% free throw shooter.
he jumped so high.
Yeah,
that
he gets up. He definitely can jump.
I don't know how tall he is, but I'm pretty sure he jumps his height.
Yep. Q with the rebound. Almost threw it away, but loose ball. Antoine goes into the paint, puts it up, no good. Q with the rebound and the putback, no good. Jarius with the rebound. Putback is good. Wow. So 3 offensive rebounds there for the Indians, and finally they get the points. Jarius, oh, they're going to get Jarius with a foul. That was a clean pick, I think. That'll be his second. Amon's over to Pitcock. Caden to Griffith. Griffith. They're going to work it back around, and we're going to get a foul on Terrell. That's his first. We got 3 coming back in for Talihina. That's Lloyd, Bryant, and Montgomery comes in the game. So now all 5 original starters on the court for both teams. Lloyd up top. Griffith down low. And nice finish there for Bryant. That's his. He's got 4 now for Bryant. Dryas kicks it out. 3-point shot. No good. And Q. We're going to get Q for over the back. That's his second. And now Talihina will be in the bonus the rest of this quarter. 3 minutes left. Lloyd tries to look, getting it to Montgomery. Griffith gets it to Montgomery up top. Montgomery's going to drive in. He's going to go all the way to the hole with the layup, and it's good. That's 4 for Montgomery. Q for 3. Off the back of the rim. Dunnigan goes in for the rebound. Loose ball's picked up by Amons, going the other way now. Luckily, Dryas didn't pick up a foul right there. It would have been his 3rd. Montgomery. Amons going to go baseline. He's cut off there by Antoine. And it goes out of bounds. We're going to say it's off of Pocola, so it'll be Talihina's ball. Lloyd to Montgomery. Goes into the paint, and shot is good. So that's 6 unanswered points now here. A 6-0 run for Talihina. Hardwick gets it. Antoine kicks it out. Dunnigan for 3. It's a miss, and Pocola, both players jumped too early on that. Hardwick and Q were down there below, but unable to get the rebound. Goes out of bounds, so that's the 4th trip now down on offense for Pocola without scoring. Three-point shot is good by Amons. And now Talihina takes the lead for the first time tonight. Hardwick drives in baseline, kicks it out to Dryas. Dryas across the court. Dunnigan. Q. Hardwick in the corner. Drives in, kicks it out. They get it in the corner to Dryas for 3. Off the front of the rim. Talihina comes up with the rebound. And that's going to be on Hardwick. That's his second. And that's going to put them on the line. Shooting 2. That'll be Lloyd at the line. First free throw for Lloyd is good. Second free throw does fall. So Talihina on 11-0 run now. Takes the 3-point lead. Jump shot there by Hardwick is good. And finally gets on the board here is Braden Hardwick.
We didn't stop.
And we got a we're going to put time back on the clock here. See, they put.
Did you see what it was?
Huh?
Did you see what it was?
No. Made the shot. Oh, we hit it
Should
out
be
of
like
bounds.
4-1 or something.
Yeah.
Like that. Oh, 23 seconds.
No, that's not correct though. 2.3 seconds.
Oh, that's even.
And shot is no good. But that's the end of the half, and Pocola's down by 1 to Talihina, 24-23. So the boys will go to the locker room. Coach Barlow's got some work to do here for the second half. And we'll be back. We're going to take a break. This is Pocola Indians Network.
Own a rundown or abandoned house and have no idea how to get rid of it? Give C&D Properties a call. They buy old, rundown properties and remodel them. Chris and Desi's mission is to help grow our community, and they are a proud supporter of the Pocola Public Schools. Give C&D Properties a call today at 479-650-2010. We are ready to make a deal. Looking to revitalize your outdoor space? Trust Bill Nelke's Lawn and Landscaping. From mowing and tree removal to full landscaping transformations, we do it all with expertise and care. Affordable rates, reliable service, and beautiful results. Call Bill Nelke's Lawn and Landscaping today and let us bring your vision to life. 479-629-2511.
Hungry for bold, authentic flavors? At Tonieta's Mexican Grill, every dish is made with love and tradition. From sizzling fajitas to fresh street-style tacos. Taste the difference in every bite, with recipes passed down through generations. Come hungry, leave happy, only at Tonieta's Mexican Grill, where flavor feels like home.
Are you worried about your trees when the next ice storm or severe weather hits? Do you need your trees trimmed for better appearance or safety? Archie's offers tree trimming, topping, pruning, full removal, and even mowing and landscaping services. For a free estimate for any of their many services, call Travis at 479-806-8959. Protect your trees by calling Archie's Tree Service today. When you're looking for fast, reliable plumbing solutions, look no further than Drain Masters in Pocola. Drain Masters offer a wide range of services to tackle the most complex plumbing issues. Residential or commercial, they provide reliable service at an affordable price. Drain Masters is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for your emergency or non-emergency plumbing needs. Give them a call today at 918-436-2130. Craving pizza, calzone, wings, or maybe a toasted sandwich? Simple Simon's in Pocola is your hometown pizza place. Dine in or carry out available, or stop in to place an order. Owner Randy Ridner is a proud supporter of Pocola schools. Call 918-436-2540 and get your order started now. Simple Simon's Pizza, simply the best. Looking for a roofing company in eastern Oklahoma that will treat you like family? Standard Roofing offers services such as traditional roofing and repairs for commercial, industrial, and residential properties. For a free estimate, call 479-629-3073. Standard Roofing, a proud and honest local roofing company. Got a plumbing problem? Don't sweat it. In the River Valley, Lyons Plumbing is your go-to team. Need new pipes or just dealing with an emergency leak? We've got you covered. From construction to custom tile and everything in between. We handle all the insurance, bonding, and licensing so you don't have to worry. Give us a call at 479-431-7719. In the hottest days of summer to the coldest days of winter, you want your HVAC system working properly all the time. In fact, you want your system inspected once a year to keep it in top shape. Maintenance, troubleshooting, or installs. Call JC Mechanical to get back on track. JC Mechanical, 479-650-0944. 24-hour emergency services available. Auto Accessories Plus in Fort Smith, your home for premium auto accessories. Proudly owned by Scott Durham and Justin Kennedy, Auto Accessories Plus helps you protect, upgrade, and personalize your ride with quality products and honest advice. As a proud supporter of the Pocola Indians, we gladly welcome you to visit us today and drive something you love.
All right, we're back here. We still got over 7 minutes before half. Pocola got outscored there in the second period, 18-14, and they're down 24-23 now. Leading scorers for the Indians is Jarius Birdsong with 8. Q with a three-pointer. Not good. Also Logan with 2 3-pointers. He's got 6. And Antoine with 4. Leading scorer for Talihina is Noah Lloyd with 8. Cy Amons has 2 threes. He's got 6. Cy Montgomery has 6. And Sam Bryant has 4. So those are your leading scorers for the game. Ooh. Look ahead to
we don't have much longer until playoffs.
Next week. That's what I was fixing to look up our schedule here. Let's see if I can find it. I know I got it somewhere. Here we go. So we missed 2 games this last week. Hebner and Broken Bow. I think we're making those up. We have to make the Hebner game up. But we're supposed to be playing the second Vian at home. Then we go to Stigler on the 3rd. And then we got Hartshorn at home on the 6th next week. So it's the 3 games. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games left before the tournament. Districts are February 19th and through the 21st. So we got a lot of games to get in before then.
I thought
making up, we got to make up 2, and then we still got 6 more after that.
that's not too bad. Hopefully we won't have any more weather to
Yeah.
cancel us. That week really kind of hurts,
Yeah.
honestly.
Right. Messed everybody up.
But we've got, so playoff-wise, Is that class? Did they split it up
2A.
three ways? Are they doing little, or is it still happen like the smaller schools up until 3A, and then 4A and up is on their own?
You mean for like
For
the weeks that they have it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it's the lower classes first, and then 4A, 5A, 6A.
I couldn't remember
After
if
that.
3A was in that part or not, just because they've split now. B
Yeah.
has B1 and B2.
Right, yeah.
And I feel like Class A even has theirs is split.
Well, if you go to the OSSA, they'll probably tell you.
I feel like I saw someone put out something about Talihina's playoffs. They start like the 10th, the week of the.
Whose
Or
does?
not the 10th, but the week before the 19th. Like Class A and below.
Ways to watch the 26 Class A, B1, B2 basketball pairings. That's today.
But
Here's
I
the
also-
dates right here.
They do something different within their, like they have a district tournament.
District for B1 and B2 is February 12th through the 13th. A is February 14th. 2A is February 19th.
Oh, okay.
3A is 19th. 4A is 20 and 21st. Then, let's see. State tournament. B1 and B2 are March. B2 is March 3rd, 6th, and 7th. B1 is March 5, 6, and 7th. Class A is 4, 6, and 7. Class 2A, 3A, and 4A are the 10th through the 14th.
See, that's like, that kind of stuff I saw something too where they were going to start using OU's gym and using the new Coliseum too. And eventually over the next couple of years, it's going to like switch. And there's a whole.
Yeah, they got a bunch
Can't
of
really
different
follow.
classes now since they split them all up.
But I am excited for the new arena. I've seen pictures.
Yeah.
I'm definitely interested to see what that suite looks like. I
Right.
don't know that I'll ever be able to be up there, but
Yeah.
it'd be cool. I know we are closer, I think, fan-wise.
Yeah,
closer to the
it's
floor.
not as big as
Definitely not.
the big house was.
There's something that will just always be iconic about that.
Right.
Do you like the idea of playing it at OU?
I mean, maybe when OU gets their new stadium built, but I mean, like right now, whatever they're calling the new place, it's nicer than OU's gym.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting, just the whole mix-up or the changes. They did that with softball too.
Yeah.
I will say I would
I
not
think
mind.
softball should be at this championship game should be at OU.
Yeah.
That stadium is unbelievable.
I mean, I get the excitement around USA,
Yeah.
the Hall of Fame Stadium. It makes sense.
But to have the whole field all the way around packed for state games there would be awesome.
It would be. We'll have to tune in and watch our Miss Alyssa Parker.
Yep. Starts this week in Arizona.
That is crazy. It's already here. Several athletes starting their softball seasons off.
Right. My niece is actually in Florida right now with her team.
There you go. Oh, Pitt State.
Pitt State Gorillas. I don't know if they won two. They won yesterday. I don't know about today. I didn't look.
Oh, Kylie Merritt.
They won today. They won, and now they're down right now. They're actually playing right now.
I bet she's enjoying the weather.
Yeah, compared to where she was at in Kansas, I'm sure. Here we go. Second half is Gonna get underway here. Talihina will start with the ball. Hammonds bring it back up top. Gets it to Griffith. Griffith. It's going to be almost stolen there by Antoine, but Bryant able to recover the deflected ball. And block there by Q. Loose ball. Dries comes up with it. And now he's going to push it down the court. Gets it to Antoine. Antoine takes it to the hole, and he finishes it. Gets it into Montgomery. Spin. Jumper is good. So Montgomery having a good day. It's 8 now. It's like Talihina still in that zone defense. And we'll get a foul there. And that's going to be on 23. That's Montgomery. That's his first. Nobody for Talihina really in foul trouble. Then they don't have anybody with more than one foul. Pocola has 3 players with 2. Q unable to finish, gets his rebound off the glass, and it's good.
A great putback.
That's his first points. I got it. Got it. Sorry, Aiden. Loose ball. Pocola comes up with it. Now going the other way. Hardwick's going to push it down the floor. He's going to hand it off to Antoine. Antoine's going to go baseline, spin move, and he'll be fouled. So he'll go to the line shooting 2. Antoine gets to the line more than anybody, more than any Indian on the team. First ball bounces around, no good. Again, Pocola getting outscored in that second period. Another miss there by Antoine from the free throw line, so he's 2 of 5. Amos picks his dribble up, gets caught there for a second. Now Montgomery back to Amons. Tries to feed it down low. Dunnigan ahead to Antoine. Antoine, he's going to take it to the hole, and he'll be fouled again from behind. See if they call that on Bryant. They do. It's his second. Now he's going to shoot 2 more here. And, man, bounces over and out again. 2 for 6 now tonight. And he's going to drain that one. That's 7 for Antoine now. Pocola had a game earlier this year where Antoine didn't have a point going into the 4th. What's that?
Call out on Braden.
Braden, that's his 3rd. That's going to bring tie in the game. Braden will have to go to the bench with 3. In the corners, Griffith. Griffith pushed all the way almost out to half court there by Jarius. Now Montgomery Picks his dribble up. Lloyd. He's going to go inside. Tries to go over Antoine. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Montgomery gets the rebound and lays it in. Pocola had their hands on it, but went through the hands of Dunnigan. Right to Montgomery. Q, Jarius. Pocola moves the ball around. Jarius, he goes to the hole underneath with the finish. Yeah, almost goes out of bounds. Lloyd saves it across the court to Amons. He slips. And Bryant hands it off to Amons. They're going to say it's out on Pocola. So it'll be Talihina's ball. Montgomery, he's going to go baseline. And he finally misses. I think it's one of the first misses. Rebound, put back, no good. Another loose ball. Talihina ends up with it again. So Pocola unable to get any rebounds here. Lloyd for three. Now Antoine comes down with it. Q. Jarius with the shot. Short, no good. Bryant with the rebound. Going the other way now. Pocola still in their man defense.
Pretty sure he just called an ISO.
Huh?
He just called it ISO. Push all the boys back.
Oh, yeah.
Tie 1-on-1.
Jarius over to Dunnigan on the wing. And swing it to the other side. Now tie up top. Q to Jarius, and it's good. So that's 12 now for Jarius. Montgomery drives in, gets stopped. Has to pass it back out now. Amons. He's going to drive in. No good. It's going to be Pocola's ball. Jarius brings it across midcourt. Talihina still with their 3-2 man defense inside the arc. They're not coming outside of it. Q for three, and it's good. That's 8 for Q. Sorry, yeah, 8 for Q. And we're going to have a timeout, Talihina. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. This is Pocola News Network.
Craving pizza, calzone, wings, or maybe a toasted sandwich? Simple Simon's in Pocola is your hometown pizza place. Dine in or carry out available, or stop in to place an order. Owner Randy Ridner is a proud supporter of Pocola schools. Call 918-436-2540 and get your order started now. Simple Simon's Pizza, simply the best.
So we're back here. Give a shout out to Bobby Pierce watching from Poto. Shout out also to Gary Fritz, Aiden Boardman. Stephen Hinmarsh. Stolen there by Dunnigan, and he's going to take it all the way, and they're going to call a blocking foul there on Griffith. So that's going to put Dunnigan on the line shooting 2. Talihina fans not happy about that call. They thought it should have been a charge. Dunnigan makes his first one. Second one bounces around, but it falls. Dunnigan is 76.9% free throw shooter. May have just improved it to 77. Loose ball, Ty comes up with it. So Bryant tried to get the pass out, but might have been tipped. Antoine with 3 guys on him. Dunnigan cuts to the rim. They kick it out. 3, no good. It's going to go out of, nope. And Amon saves it before it goes out of bounds. Hammonds. And another shot underneath the rim there for Montgomery. And that was a 9-0 run for the Indians before that bucket by Montgomery. Looks like Pocola may be setting up for the last shot. Nobody's coming out on Jarius. We're at 20 seconds now here left in the third. And he's going to get it to Dunnigan, Q, Jarius. Antoine hanging out underneath. See if they're going to try to get it inside. 7 seconds. Jarius in the paint. Tries to get it out. Q for 3. Oh, and it falls in. Bounces around, but it falls, and that's 12 now for Q. And that's the end of the third quarter with your score, Pocola on top, 40-30. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Pocola with 17 there in that quarter. And 2 for 6 for Talihina. So Pocola comes back and outscores Talihina 17-6 there in the third.
I'd like to announce
I did that wrong.
fundraiser this afternoon raised $1,720 for the families. Once again, $1,720 for the families.
Right now, your leading scorer for Pocola is Birdsong with 12. Q also with 12. Braden with 2. Logan Dunnigan with 8. And Antoine Thomas with 7. Antoine usually averaging 19.1 points per game. So he's well below his average tonight. The story I was telling earlier, Antoine, one of our games we just had recently before the county tournament. It might have been in the county tournament. Might have been against Panama, actually. Antoine didn't have a point going into the fourth quarter. Ended up with 18 and led the team in points, yeah.
Goodness.
Because of that right there.
Yeah.
He goes to the hole, man. Now Antoine with 9. Lloyd is going to hand it off to Montgomery. Montgomery, the leading scorer for Talihina, with 12. Lloyd drives in, tries to dump it off to Montgomery underneath. He spins.
Good.
Little left-handed hook there, no good. Q comes up with the rebound. Now Antoine on the wing. Ty up top. Braden sitting on the bench with 3 fouls. Jarius, he's going to drive in. Floater, bounces on the front and the back of the rim and falls. So that's 14 now for Jarius. Stay with us after this game. They'll announce the all tournament teams. And we'll see what Pocola athletes make it. Q steps on the line after the rebound. So Talihina's ball. Barlow telling him not to worry about it. Don't get upset about it. He got the rebound. He just happened to step out of bounds. He was underneath the goal. Lloyd from deep, and it's good. His second three-pointer of the game. Now Jarius to Dunnigan up top, over on the wing. And Braden waiting to check back into the game. Pocola swings it around to the other side. Jarius goes in, baseline, underneath, left-handed, no good. Dunnigan comes up with it. He's going to pass it out to Ty. Ty drives in, kicks it back out to Dunnigan, and now Pocola resets. Again, the same defense for Talihina. Feeds it inside to Antoine. He finishes it. Could have drawn. They could have called a foul, but they didn't. And that's 11 for Antoine, and we're going to have another timeout called here by Talihina. It's a full timeout. So we're going to take it with them. We'll be back. This is the Pocola Indians Network.
In the hottest days of summer to the coldest days of winter, you want your HVAC system working properly all the time. In fact, you want your system inspected once a year to keep it in top shape. Maintenance, troubleshooting, or installs. Call JC Mechanical to get back on track. JC Mechanical, 479-650-0944. 24-hour emergency services available.
We are back here after the timeout. Montgomery will throw it in to Griffin. That's Griffith. Now he gets it to Lloyd. Lloyd's going to drive in. Jump shot, no good. Loose ball, and Q comes up with it. Braden gets it to Dunnigan. Braden back in the game for the Indians. In the corner for three, little too strong. Ooh, and Q jumps too early for it. Goes right over him. Talihina comes up with it. Bryant in the paint, and they're going to get Antoine with the foul. That'll be his first foul. Bryant will go to the line, shooting two. Did the points count? Shooting
No.
two.
Series number 24, Samuel Bryant.
Bryant makes his first one. Bryant's first points since the second period. He's got 5 now. He makes the second one.
Not sure what happened there.
So another turnover here for the Indians, and Talihina gets the ball right back. That's weird. They sit there and said that was off of us. Talihina hit that. No, he didn't. I guess it have the foul underneath. So somebody will be shooting free throws. That foul was on Birchsong. That's his third.
Shooting free throws, number
Montgomery now shooting free throws. Makes his first one. Misses the second when Q comes up with it. Ahead to Braden. Braden across to Dunnigan. Oh, able to save it before it goes out of bounds. Q around to Antoine. Antoine tries to drive in. Q jumper, and it's good. That's 14 for Q. Lloyd to Amons. Antoine almost got the loose ball. Lloyd in the corner. Montgomery in the paint. I think he's only missed one tonight in the paint. That's 15 now for Montgomery. Ahead to Antoine. Jarius and one. They did count it, right?
Surely.
The foul is on Griffith. And he makes a free throw. Three-pointer, no good. Dries with the rebound ahead to Dunnigan over his shoulder. Just like football again. And Dunnigan with the finish. That's 10 for Dunnigan. Amons with the long three-pointer. It's good. That's his third of the game. Nice feed, nice look there by Antoine to Q underneath. And that's 16 now for Q.
Almost wish that was a little bit more of a jam.
Yeah. Well, it's the end of the game. His legs are probably tired.
Fair enough.
Amons for three, off. And that's going to go out of bounds. Amons looking for the foul on the shot. And we got a couple of substitutions now coming in. It's Caden Causey. And we'll have another timeout by Talihina. The Indians with a 14-point lead here with 3 minutes left. Again, stay here with us afterwards, and we'll show the all-tournament team selections. Thank everybody for tuning in tonight. These games are a little early compared to usually this game is a 7:30 game, but they moved it up 2 hours so Talihina could get home. I mean, honestly, I don't think the 2 hours is going to make a difference because it's still going to be dark and it's still cold. So
I'm not going to lie, I'm not mad because I'm tired.
Yeah.
So I'm ready to.
Yeah. We'll probably have time to go somewhere and eat after this. Because usually we don't get out here till 10 or 10:30.
That is a weird thought to be able to do that. Been doing a bow bash over in Arkansas, an FCA bow bash, and we actually had several kids from Leflore County, Pocola kids, came and shoot. We've been doing that last 2 days. I'm exhausted.
I bet. Talking about archery?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think I remember seeing someone post a picture or something. So now it looks like Talihina is going to press. Gets the ball into Jarius. Jarius ahead to Hardwick. Hardwick ahead to Q. And ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. That almost looked like an alley-oop situation about to happen right there.
Man.
To Antoine.
I really just want to see it done.
Pocola. Usually Q gets a couple. They get it into Antoine. It's going to be tipped and deflected from behind. Now another steal. And Q tries to go for the dunk, but he's fouled. So he'll go to the line shooting 2. So they're going to call it, it was on Lloyd, an intentional foul. Q, first one misses off the front of the rim. Right now, Q leads the scoring. Well, no, him and Birdsong are tied at 16, and he's going to miss that one. Be Pocola's ball underneath, though. See if they can take advantage of the intentional foul here, getting the ball back. Feeds it to Q and the finish. So Q got those 2 points. Montgomery goes baseline, and he'll be fouled. That'll be on Hardwick. That'll be his 4th. Montgomery goes to the line. Montgomery leads all the scoring for Talihina with 15 right now. And he makes that one. And he makes his second one. That's 17 now for Montgomery. Ahead to Antoine. Pocola moves it quick, and we're going to get a charge on Antoine.
Looked like his foot was going to come down on that guy's head.
Loose ball. Antoine comes up with it. And he'll lay it up and one. Here's that last play. Yeah. So Antoine with 2 more gives him 13 and a shot for 1 more. A 3-point play here for Antoine. Had one back in the first, was unable to capitalize. This time, Q with the rebound and the putback. So there's 2 more for the Indians. Amons for 3, and it's good. That's his 4th 3-pointer of the game. He's got 12. Jarius, he'll be fouled. And we're going to say that's on the floor. That was Cy Amons with the foul. Maybe his 2nd, 3rd. He goes to the bench. Coming in for him is number 3, Pitcock. Up top to Q. Now Hardwick. He's going to hand it off to Antoine. Antoine drives into the paint. Jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Talihina. Going the other way. Q almost steals it. Lloyd for 3. Short. And it's going to go out of bounds. They're going to say it's off Pocola. Three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Q, now going the other way. Pocola slows it down. We're about 1 minute, 15 seconds left to the end of this one. Pocola should hang on here for the county championship. Antoine, he's going to
Oh, my goodness.
drives into the paint, and it's going to be another charge by Antoine. So that's 3 now. Antoine with 3 fouls. He's gotten all 3 of them here in the 4th. Slow to get up, but Lloyd up top in the wing. Q with the block there. And it's going to be a travel. Man, he came down hard right here. Right, landed right on that guy.
That hurts watching that.
Yeah. We're going to have a timeout with 43 seconds. It's a 30-second timeout here for Talihina. So like I said, keep it here. We'll do the, we'll show the all tournament teams. I want to thank everybody for watching and tuning in. It's been a long week waiting for this game. Turnout was good. I don't think it was I don't think we had as many as we would have had, you know, if it would have been back-to-back, like Friday, Saturday, like it usually is. But I'm sure there was a lot of people that came out to the games because they've been cooped up all week, ready to get out of the house.
Definitely daggum snowmageddon is all I kept hearing it being called, but it's more like ice.
It was ice.
There's still, I mean.
We had like an inch of snow, 3 inches of sleet, and then another inch of snow, inch or two of snow, and it was just, then 0-degree weather just turned it to solid ice. Ahead to Dunnigan after the block there, and Dunnigan with the easy layup. That's 12 now for Dunnigan. Here comes Lloyd. Floater, no good. Hardwick ahead to Jarius, over to Antoine. And the finish. He'll go to the line of shooting 2. So Antoine at 15 now. Q with 20, and Birdsong with 16. Logan's got 12. Antoine drains that one. So that's 16 now for Antoine. Q with another rebound. I'd be interested to see how many rebounds he's got. I'd say there's a good shot Q's got a double-double. And that's going to be it with your final score. Pocola, the county tournament champs, they win 66-46 over Talihina. So a great game here by the Indians. The final numbers, Birdsong with 16. Terrell with 20. He led all scoring for the Indians. Braden Hardwick with 2. Logan Dunnigan with 12. And Antoine Thomas ended up with 16. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. Pocola comes up with 26 there in the fourth. And Talihina was 16. So Pocola outscored Talihina 26-16 there in the fourth. And your final score is 66-46. Well, Anna, thanks for helping me out again.
Absolutely. It's always a good time with you, whether it's softball,
softball or basketball. I've seen you at some football games. Maybe you start calling football games.
Yeah, right. I get into those.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
I mean,
congratulations to the 2026 Leflore County Tournament runner-up for Talihina.
And Talihina takes the runner-up trophy.
I wonder their history in the county finals.
Oh, they've been there and won it quite a few times. I think really kind of before Pocola went on the run that they're on right now, Talihina was the one that was winning
And
it.
this year's 2026 Leflore County Tournament champs, the Pocola Indians.
And Dunnigan goes and takes the county championship trophy. Coach Barlow. I'm going to talk to him before they take pictures right quick. I think they're over there on the score table calculating the awards for the all-tournament team. And I'll switch over to the announcer here after that.
Once again, guys, let's give both these teams a good round of applause.
And here we go.
Thanks for helping.
Love it. You're awesome.
Hey, Aiden, are you breaking down? What happened? We're still doing the... we're waiting for the... All right, folks, Aiden's going to reset the camera back up here for the all-tournament team. Yeah, Aiden, I was just putting up stuff that I'm not going to be using anymore. You got the camera back up? Oh. No, I don't have it. The main camera. Oh, okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being patient. Got everything ready to go. Let's introduce and bring out the recipients of the Leflore County All-Tournament Selection for the ladies. For the ladies all-tournament team, if you would, please come out to center court as I call your name. Brandon Graham, Spiro. Kaya Andrews, Talihina. Abigail James, Talihina. Mia Billings, Heavener. Kenna Nixon, Panama. Kylie Gallagher, Panama. Scott Blifford, Panama. Josie Peterson, Hal. Riley Scarberry, Hal. Slady Joe 3, Hal.
Aiden, I got it down here. I'm just using my iPad camera.
Girls, make sure you stand on up for the photo too, please. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the ladies all-tournament team. Let's give a round of applause. Don't leave, though. And stay there. Up next, we have the ladies MVP trophy, which goes to Cadence Delp from High. We also have the Dennis Hinfield Hustle Award, which is awarded to Miss Layla Steele from Spiro. Now the Coach's Hustle Award. The Coach's Hustle Award goes to Emma Hackler from Polo. And we need a representative from the Leflore team for the Sportsmanship Award. The Sportsmanship Award is awarded to Leflore.
So we got that's your girls all tournament team. Next up will be the boys. Pocola should have some players on that team. Talihina and Pocola boys both still on the sitting on the benches waiting.
For a round of applause. There we go. Good job, ladies. Thank you very much. Moving over to the boys' side, or the men's all-tournament team, excuse me. Men's all-tournament team, Jackson Madcock from Cameron. Chance Dowman from Panama. Wesley Tony from Howe. Jason Furman, Wattsboro. Garrison Whitworth, Polo. Cy Evans, Talihina. Noah Lloyd, Talihina. Cy Montgomery, Talihina. Jarius Birdsong, Pocola. Brooklyn Terrell, Pocola.
Hugh Terrell.
You gentlemen will line out there at big court.
I bet MVP.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2026 men's MVP, Antoine Thomas from Pocola.
Antoine Thomas, the MVP. Had 16 tonight.
And our 2026 Billy Break Hustle Award goes to Brandon Sanchez from Heavener.
Billy Break Hustle Award goes to Heavener player Sanchez. And that's it here from the Leflore County Tournament, the 94th County Tournament here in Spiro. We'll be back this week. We got 3 games. The Indians and Lady Indians.
Last award is the Coach's Hustle Award for Roper Level from Panama.
We will be back covering basketball this week. Hopefully the weather will stay out and we can cover some games. But I want to thank everybody for watching tonight. Have a good weekend. We'll be back this week. You're watching the Pocola Indians Network.